So building a profitable trading system. This is the 6th video in the series, and in this video in particular, I'm going to be running through exactly what you need to do on the charts, but more so something that works for me 70% of the time. Now, before I even get onto the charts, I first want to remind you that building a profitable trading system can simply just be setting rules in place that you can follow, which allows you to consistently make money over time. The goal and the dream and the ambition of constantly making money in the market is simply a few rules and steps away. I've seen a lot of traders over the years that I've helped trade too discretionary. Now, discretionary trading is fine if there is a system in place. If there is something that will allow you to, at the very least, have similar results over time. That can be similar trade size, similar stop loss sizing. Heck, you can even flip a coin with a 1 to 2 risk reward and the same lot size, and it's likely that you will make money over a long enough period of time. However, when you're building a profitable trading system, it is simply about putting rules in place. Now, I'm going to be going on Euro USD on the charts. I'm going to be mapping something out using 2 red lines. That's all. 2 red lines in the 30-minute time frame, in my opinion, is all you need to have a winning trading week every single week. And we're going to start on Euro because I feel if you're not making money yet, this is your sign to just start trading the Euro. If you cannot make money trading the Euro, trading's probably not for you then. This is one of the most liquid, slowest mover of the FX market, and it provides very clear, readable price action. So, without further ado, we're going to hop on the charts there on Euro USD. I'm going to flick to the 30-minute time frame. Now, what I actually want to do with you, I'll get my calendar out, and we will essentially just start with the first step of this video, and that is looking on your calendar, right? Looking on the calendar, and the start of this week was the 2nd of June. So Monday the 2nd of June. Let's go ahead and add one in there. So the 2nd of June, when the market would have opened. So let's just go from the London session in the morning. There we go. We're going to add another horizontal line. Friday the 6th at 10, pretty much where the markets close. So on the 30-minute time frame, and yes, I get it, it's great to look back at historical price action. You can go ahead and look at the weekly, the daily, the monthly. You can look at all of that. However, plotting these 2 red lines, all this is doing for you is giving you goalposts. Right? This is giving you a set of goalposts, because if you can find a trade between these 2 red lines, that's it. That's all you need. And this may seem very strange and interesting, but when I started looking at my trading week with this type of focus, I then know if I now look for, which we'll run through, a break of structure in between these 2 red lines, that is my trade. That's it. Done. My only task then is to keep that money for the rest of the week. Not go back into the market, not risk more, not gamble those profits away. My only mission will be to keep those profits that we've seen in that trading week. So what did I do? I started the trading week off with 1 horizontal line, and I added 1 at the end of the week. So it is my job within these 2 red lines to find a trade. Now, we could have very easily, and I'll show you 2 scenarios here, we could have very easily gone to the short side over here, to the downside. Let me just mute my phone there. We could have gone to the short side there where the market broke these lows to the downside. But something I do favor, something that, again, if you go on the weekly time frame and you just look at this, price has been in this monumental rally to the upside. If you just look at this on the weekly time frame, you can see price has created fresh new weekly highs. And the past 3 trading weeks, this ideally was going to show you in next week's video, but the past 3 trading weeks has been creating higher lows. Shows you that buying pressure. Right, the prior trading week is very big for me. But that being said, let's go to the 30-minute time frame for the purpose of this video. And what does that tell us? Let me just untake that. So what does that tell us? That tells us that, fine, if the weekly is bullish, right? And I've drawn on my 2 red little goalposts. If the weekly is bullish, we know the dollar's really getting hit because of weak sentiment around the trade war between China and the US. But fundamentals aside, even if you just look at the market, right? Your objective should be to buy at the lowest possible price that you can in that window. But more importantly, wait for that breaker structure. As basic as that sounds, wait for that breaker structure. And if you actually look at this on the 30-minute time frame there, guys, you can actually see perfect trade right there. Can you see it? Right? I'll leave you for a second. Can you see it? And there's 2 scenarios. Right? So the first scenario, obviously, is where we have this high point over here. You can see the market was trending to the downside. This was a lower swing high, technically, until we actually had this big move. What did that do? That broke structure. What did that show us? It shows us the buyers are coming back in. Now, yes, you can go ahead, you can draw an order block, you can draw whatever you want, even if you go ahead and you fib this, right? Your mission is to buy from the lowest possible price. And there's it there. To the T. To the T. And again, you can drop down to the lower time frames, go even a little bit deeper. If you look at that on the 5-minute, it looks even better, right? Where you had this one directional rally to the upside, taking out those highs. Your objective is to jump on the back of that. Perfect little retest of the 61.8 there. Even if you don't want to use fibs and you just want to trade off previous structural highs, you can. It's there. It's in plain sight. What can you do as a first little target? Target that high that it printed. Even if you were to target that high that it printed, okay, fine. Let's go back to the 30-minute. Let's just zoom out. There we go. Even if you were to target those previous highs, great, not a problem. What did it do? It literally came back and retested those highs before it went higher again. But what is the mission, young guys? Building a profitable system, like I said at the start of the video, is creating a set of rules and putting a system in place that in some way, shape or form can guarantee you future results. It might not, you might still have losing weeks, not a problem. A losing week is not a problem. What is a problem for a trader is having these one-hit wonder trades and never being able to do it again. So, follow this. Follow this system. This is simply finding that trade of the week. Because if you're not making money yet, right, find your trade of the week. I can guarantee you, if you find one of these every single week in a month, there's 4 trades. Even if you just focus on finding 1 trade a week for 4 weeks, 4 trades in a month, that should be your focus. Well, the truth is, where most traders fail is they want to find 4 trades an hour. Right? They want to find 4 trades an hour and they want to have, 60 trades in a day. What's the point? If you're not making any money, what is the point? Right? What's the point of all of this? See, there's a trend going on social media right now where I almost forgot that this was the whole point. Same thing with trading. You're probably forgetting that this is the whole point, to make money. Right? We didn't get into this, I'll be honest. Well, it's starting to rain outside. I'll be honest, we didn't get into trading for the passion of trading. Passion may come over time. But everyone got into the markets to make money. So, to summarize and round up this video, remember, creating a profitable trading system is simply about putting rules and systems in place which you can repeat, right? But if you found this video and you haven't watched the start of the series yet, I'll pin it at the top of the video or in the first link in the description down below. Go ahead, watch the full series, enjoy it. I have so much more coming on this series, and I am also going to be trading an account following the rules, breaking up the trading cycles, trade by trade, so you can follow along and learn. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care. Bye for now.